This is a guided movement meditation by the Institute of Embodied Psychotherapy, facilitated by Tasha Colbert. To access more of our guided meditations and embodied practices, or to find out about our courses and workshops, please visit embodiedpsychotherapy.org.uk. So from here we're going to make a gentle transition to working with something, with a theme in your life or something that you feel able to work with in this context of being in an online group. So just staying where you are with your eyes closed. So standing, you can leave the music on as background. So finding again, this is through movement. So make sure you have that space around your body. And you can close your eyes, and I'm just going to ask you to bring to mind something that's present for you at the moment in your life that is feeling difficult in some way, and that maybe creates some feeling of unease, or makes you feel anxious, or some distress, or creates some tension. And something that's present, that's around for you at the moment. And just as you bring this to mind, just check, does this feel okay to work with in this context? And if it does, then you can work with this, or otherwise choose something else. And so as you're thinking about this, then shifting your attention to just notice what's the felt sense. So as you're having these thoughts, what's the felt sense? Where do you perhaps notice some constriction or tightening, or a slight collapse or heaviness? And where in your body do you feel that? Notice the quality of these sensations. And then from here, see if you can find the shape with your body, the movement, the shape, the form for this feeling, for this felt sense. And find it with the whole of your body. So if you felt that slight collapse, then really finding the shape, the posture for collapse, or if there was a tightening, and going into that. And then amplifying that even more. Going even more into that. So you can connect even more. And just when you found that shape, just notice your breathing here, your muscle tension. What shape are you in here? And then letting a word come to mind that matches this shape. Or there may be an image. Maybe also a movement here. When you feel that you've connected to this, you've really found this, then let your body find the opposite movement. And just let your body find it. What's the opposite? And amplifying this so you can feel this even more fully with your body. And Notice what your breathing is like here. What shapes your body's making. What's your muscle tension like here? And again, see if there's a word that matches this in some way. And there may also be an image. And then from here, moving back to that place of more constriction or the difficult place. So going back into that shape. And then slowly moving from one to the other. So you're going from the difficult to the opposite. And just notice, how do you make that transition from one to the other? How does your body make that transition? And as you go from one to the other, exploring and finding with your body, what is the middle point? That place that's somewhere between the two. And taking your time to find that middle point. And you'll know when you found it, because there'll be a kind of sign from your body, yes, this is the middle place. So making that transition from one to the other, and then finding that place in between that's not one extreme or the other, but somewhere in between and a middle point. And when you've found that, just let a word come into your mind that matches that. Maybe a phrase, several words. And there may also be an image. Bringing this to completion, but remembering those three different positions in this middle point that you've reached and found. And then just following your body of whatever it needs to do to make a transition from this. So you may need to stretch or shake out. So we're going to make a transition. I'm going to hand over to Katerina to continue with you, to support you to start to connect to some more resourceful states through the body, through embodiment. So just shaking out, staying very much connected to the ground and with your body.